Temperatures across the Miami Valley, we're sitting in the 60s.
And right now we're actually getting another car that is deciding to unfortunately drive through this water. There is a road closed sign that they just ignored.
Have started to walk in and they're taking pictures because the damage here is quite impressive. That storm system that hits us first is now rotating out of North and South Dakota and moving through Minnesota. You can see the movement of this system is pulling up towards the Great Lakes.
I have to stick my umbrella in this direction because the wind will definitely turn my umbrella inside out.
According to the Ohio Department of Natural Resources, these leaves are changing because they're stressed. The warning box here, this is what you're seeing indicated in red, this polygon. That's where the tornado warning is. This is an indication of rotation.
Tomorrow should help that.
That will help dry things out a little bit, especially the Ohio River down in the Cincinnati area will start to recede a bit more. It takes some time for that to happen, but at least there's no more rain.
We are seeing conditions are deteriorating. The roads are not completely cleared, meaning anything that's wet out there now as that sun is going down is going to become a sheet of ice.
Is that gauge that sits on the roof, it's got half cups. What do you call those?
Wind anemometer.
A wind anemometer.
And you're traveling on I-70. Yes, the tornado threat has expired, but the wind threat, it does look like we are transitioning to more of a windstorm and heavy rainstorms. So 12 minutes into West Liberty, Bellefontaine, likely you'll see the leading edge of this cluster working in about 15 minutes.
Right now, road conditions here on South Main Street are in good condition. We have the cars traveling on the roads, and the crews have gone out here to put the salt down. But it's a different story as we take a look at your sidewalks, your side streets, and even your driveway. Any surfaces that have been untreated are now snow-covered, and they're also slippery. But as Jamie was just talking about, as those bursts of snow start to move into the area, the snowflakes are going to hit the ground and cool the surface quickly. As a result, we are going to see these fair conditions of our roadways currently transitioning to treacherous conditions in a short period of time. Along with that, these bursts of snowflakes will also cause lowering visibility, so you may find yourself in a scenario that is a more of a whiteout type of situation. So if you're headed out on the roadways this evening, you'll want to watch out for this. Give yourself extra space between you and the car ahead of you. Drive slowly and with caution. We'll also be dealing with slick roadways heading into the overnight and for your morning commute tomorrow. We do have a few areas of snow showers that are going to be building in over the next few days, and Chief Meteorologist Jamie Simpson will have his extended forecast coming up a little bit later on. Cheryl.
Oh, we did see lots of blue skies to start out this morning, but now those clouds are starting to redevelop as we're progressing into the afternoon. You can see that clearly on the satellite radar, but I promise you they're not going to bring us any rain showers into the area. They're just going to block the sunshine as we head into the afternoon. Live Doppler 7 HD, as I said, nothing's falling from the sky, so we're not picking up on any moisture here on the radar. In fact, high pressure continues to build in from the west, and that's going to give us the dry conditions for the rest of your Monday afternoon. It's not until your overnight hours that we're watching a weak little disturbance that is going to be pushing through the upper Great Lakes. That may skim our northern counties, Mercer, Auglaize, Logan County, may see a few sprinkles during the overnight. That's all we're going to be tracking for the next 24 hours here. And then we're going to look at another dry and somewhat beautiful day for your day tomorrow. Here's the rest of today. Right now we're sitting at 51 degrees. We do have some scattered clouds out there. I expect we'll see a little bit more sunshine redeveloping for the second half of this afternoon. It's going to be windy though. Already seeing wind speeds between 10 to 15 with gusts over 20 miles an hour. So that's going to make our temperatures in the lower 50s feel more like the upper 40s. 56 degrees our expected high this afternoon. We'll also start to see some more high clouds streaming in as we head into the evening as that weak little system gets closer to the area. So here's 5 o'clock. We're in those middle 50s. They're the high clouds that I was just telling you about. They continue to thicken up through tonight. We'll call it mainly cloudy with a chance for a few of those isolated sprinkles passing through across the far north. This is 3 a.m. overnight tonight. We get through the morning commute. You see by 8 a.m. we're sitting at around 40 degrees, so we really don't fall too far through the overnight. We climb quickly through the day. We bring back more sunshine, and then highs are going to be pushing into the lower 60s come tomorrow afternoon. So it's expected to be a little bit milder than where we are going to be later today. Dry weather through about Wednesday, with the exception of tonight's little sprinkles passing through. Thursday is the system that we're watching. It's going to bring us some showers and storms into the area. Right now, the severe threat is on the lower end. What we do know is that it's going to bring us some locally heavy downpours and some gusty winds with those embedded storms. Friday is the one to watch. Right now, it looks like we'll be dealing with mainly rain as a cold front stays to our south, but it lifts northward. We may see some warm air intruding into the area, and that could fuel some thunderstorm activities as well. 51 degrees right now in Salina, 49 up in Wapakoneta, upper 40s from Springfield, Xenia down into Wilmington. Everybody climbs into those middle 50s this afternoon. We'll call it 56 here in the Dayton area with a few clouds, and again, it will be a little breezy at times. Tonight, 44 your overnight low, more clouds, a chance for a stray isolated shower across our far northern counties. Basically, if you live north of US 36, you'll have that best chance to see that stray shower. 62 for tomorrow. We'll see 61 on Wednesday, mostly sunny, so a beautiful stretch of weather here. Thursday's the day that we're going to be watching those storms, but we're near 70 degrees. And then Friday does look to be another wet day with highs pushing into the upper 50s. Overall, even though we are tracking the chance for rain and storms at the end of the week, at least we're talking about highs that are at or above average. John.
All right, McCall.